Hey everyone. So, I guess this week, if you're on YouTube, you might have noticed 4 trillion thumbnails, all offering the best shuffles to do right now to earn millions of gold. I'm not sure if that's per hour, day, or week. It takes me a day to buy something on the auction house right now, if I'm honest. So maybe a million gold would take me like 2 days. But anyway, I've got my own shuffles. I've got some great disenchant shuffles for you. They're working right now, and the gold that you can earn really depends on the scale that you want to go in on, or your patience with the good old-fashioned auction house. So I'm going to start here by showing you a couple of shuffles that are working for me, and then I'm going to go over a few different points on just how to find your own shuffles. The reason I want to do that is because prices change and move so quickly. Everyone jumps in on like the newest shuffle or the newest thing, and if you can find your own, then really you're just set up to just keep making your gold. Before we crack on though, as is usual with these kind of shuffles, I've chosen designated disenchanter even. I put my points into disenchanting blues, then purples, then greens. I'm finding it fine to disenchant things I'm not specialized for. It is still profitable. One thing I've learnt this week is I'd recommend not tying yourself up in knots about being optimal all times. The best gold making comes from consistency. Small gains are still gains, and trust me, 75% of the perfectly specialized people are going to have given up in a day or two. Like, don't get me wrong, your specialization is definitely important, but don't feel like, oops, I can't disenchant anything because I spent my points all in gilded vials. Better delete my character and try again. Just run the numbers for yourself, and if the maths works, give it a shot. So this week we are working with more points than last week, which is pretty nice as well. There was an issue with the Enchanting weekly quest. However, there was a hot fix and that should have gone in now too. So let's get going then. First of all, we're going to have a look at simply buying things from the auction house to disenchant. I'm going to be using Auctionator here. Auctionator is brilliant right now. You go into the shopping tab and search options, then you set your filters, your item level, your quality, and you search. After you've got your results, you can order it from the cheapest at the top and then go down. And it's easier to purchase this way, and it's a lot more reliable than the default auction house right now. The great thing is it saves your searches. So whenever you're at the auction house, you can just take an extra minute to press the button, see what's there. When I'm doing this, I'm looking for rare items costing around 30 gold or under. Right now, the shards are worth 35 gold at rank 1, 90 gold at rank 2, and 300 gold at rank 3. For every disenchant, you're getting 1 shard at rank 1 at the very least, so you're breaking even. If you get 2 shards or a rank 2 or 3, maybe you're going to get some materials back. This is just pure profit. For the actual act of disenchanting, you can see I'm using TSM, so Trade Skill Master. To bring the box up, I just type /TSM destroy. I use this because it's just one button, it's really easy and brain dead. If you're doing a high volume, then you can also bind it to mouse roll up, mouse wheel down. The next shuffle to check out then is the Dark Moon cards. Now for these you want to disregard the actually full trinkets, but take a look at the individual cards. The reason for this is the full trinkets are generally being sold at a higher price than the individual cards. So if a crystal is selling for 600 gold and you can put a trinket together for 400 gold, then you're instantly profiting. But if you get 2 crystals or a higher rank of crystal, you're profiting even more. You don't have to be a scribe. You can buy the cards and right click to put them together, and that will make you a trinket. If you're actually just looking to buy a trinket for yourself, then buying the individual cards again is a better way of doing that. Last up then, we're going to look at finding your own shuffles and what makes a good one. So the benefit of looking for your own is that you might be the first one to do it, or the only one doing it. Prices move rapidly, so something that's profitable today might not work tomorrow, especially if too many people are getting in on it. The perfect shuffle is something that you can craft yourself. The reason for that is it's generally unlimited. You can just do 100, 200 and go walk the dog while all the crafting's happening. To keep things simple though, I do recommend looking for things with fewer ingredients to craft. If you're going to be targeting storm dust, for example, you'll need to find something green or uncommon to disenchant. Now, we know right away that this is going to limit us. We need to look at profession tools and accessories. No one is really able to make anything else that's uncommon. The PvP gear is all too high value to be like a good disenchant farm. Now, the first thing I tried on day 1 in Blaze of Glory was disenchanting my own enchanting rod. Unfortunately, it does require storm dust to make it, and so it wasn't such a good trade. When you do go through all the crafts though, blacksmithing has a great one in particular. I've popped that on the screen right now. Keep your eye on the prices, and if it looks good, go for a massive crafting session. TSM, so Trade Skill Master, isn't 100% updating for me right now, but you can actually view the disenchant value of items on the tooltip when it is working. This makes it so easy to see where you should be spending your time. So that is everything from me today. If you found this video useful, please do take a minute to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it and it's helping the channel grow. Thanks a lot for listening today. Thanks. Bye.